Okay, my friend, you see this $20 bill here? It's just energy. How about this $10 bill? It's just energy. This and this is just energy. Now, go like this with your finger. Whether you're on your phone or you're on your computer, just press with one of your fingers, touch it to your thumb, just like this, just for a second, or move them between the fingers. And if you press hard, you can feel a little sensation, right? From your nervous system, from your skin. What's the nervous system, the feeling it's created? It's just an electrical signal. That's all it is. Now, everything in the entire universe is just energy, including your own words or your own consciousness. In other words, your intention. Your intention is a physical force in the universe. It is an energetic force in the universe. And you can use 14 of the most powerful words to make money fast using the law of attraction and the power of energy. I really believe that these 14 words are some of the most powerful words that you can say to bring money into your life. And now that you know that this is just energy and your words are just energy as well, then the most important part to make this mantra work for you in your life and to start to attract more money, you have to believe these words. It's very dangerous to just say them without believing them. But when you believe them, really, really amazing things start to happen. But first things first, you gotta agree with me that you're ready to let go of the statement, I don't know how. I don't know how the money will come. I don't know how this will work out. I don't know how. That's what I thought. But then once I started replacing those subconscious belief systems with positive money belief systems, I realized I didn't need to know how. So instead of just telling you in theory, let me tell you a little crazy story from my own life. So I started doing all these success and money affirmations and practicing the law of attraction. I was 20 years old. I had dropped out of college. I backpacked around the world. I wrote a book about it. All the publishing companies said no, and I had to self-publish. And they said I had to sell 10,000 copies of this book, and then they'd take me seriously. Well, I ended up selling 40,000 copies of those books. And I got a book deal with Penguin Random House, the #1 English publishing company in the world, and it changed my life financially thereafter. And it all happened because I let go of how. I didn't know how I was going to sell 40,000 copies of my books. I just started. Bob Marley used to say, if you don't start somewhere, you're never going to get nowhere. Now, the next thing to make these 14 words work for you is you need to know what you want and where you're going. What you want is your goal. Like, what do you really want financially? Most people don't even truly decide because they just say, I don't know how. I don't know how. So they don't even set their sails. They don't even make a clear decision about what they want in their life because they don't think they can get it. Don't let your fear of how you'll achieve it stop you from defining what you want. Okay, now before I give you these 14 words, here's something that I used to think sounded like total bullshit. I wouldn't have believed it 10 years ago if the roles were reversed and you were telling me it. But most of the reasons that you block money in your life is due to childhood trauma and childhood memories and childhood associations that you got. I don't know how is code for deeper childhood trauma or negative belief system about your own inferiority. So you gotta find out first, what deeper triggers are behind I do not know how? I don't know how. What's the deeper memory, the deeper triggers, the deeper childhood emotions and traumas, associations and beliefs? Danielle Bernock, she famously wrote in one of her books, she said, trauma is personal. It does not disappear if it's not validated. When it's ignored or invalidated, the silent screams continue internally heard only by the one held captive. When someone enters the pain and hears the screams, the healing can begin. So you might be thinking, okay, Jake, what the f***? I clicked on this video to talk about money and now you're talking about my childhood. But catch what she said. Those traumas, those negative emotions and beliefs, they don't disappear. They remanifest and resurface in our life until we're able to clear them. And a lot of people have a lot of financial trauma. Number one cause for divorce is financial. If you heard your parents arguing about not having enough money, if your dad guilted your mom about being the one that always made it, if your parents grew up in a bad economic time or a bad economic upbringing, all of these ideas, people that hate money, that hate rich people, that think they're inferior and they're not good enough or smart enough, or you need to go to an Ivy League school or college at all. I never went to college to make money. It's just a laundry list that never ends, and you can clear it. Now, as I give you the 14 words, think about these questions. Is it that you don't think you're good enough? Is it that you think you're too young or you're too old? It's too late for you? Is it that your parents talked badly to you or about you? Is it you weren't that smart? You weren't that deserving? You're stupid? Did you maybe have a traumatic memory, like reading in class in 3rd grade and you messed up on some words and some kid in there started laughing at you, so then everyone else laughed and you felt stupid, and so you've always associated you being stupid or you public speaking with trauma, but you need to be a better speaker to make more money? Whatever it is, what's the deepest childhood trauma about money you can remember? Or what's the deepest negative memory that you can recall about money? Just take a deep breath and say, I'm ready to let it go. And as you bring this belief to the surface, you're going to now replace it with this 14-word belief about money that's going to make money start flowing like crazy into your life. So take a deep breath and repeat these words with me. Money flows like crazy to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am financially blessed. And you can add a I'm so happy and grateful at the beginning. I'm so happy and grateful. Money flows to me like crazy. Now, it doesn't maybe come. You don't hope that it comes. It won't one day maybe come. I hope this works. Oh man, I have so many issues. Will I be able to do it? It's none of that anymore. Money flows to me. Money flows to you like crazy in expected and unexpected ways. Unexpected ways. Wayne Dyer used to say, I'm realistic. I expect miracles. Expect miracles. Miracles are normal. Money comes to you in expected and unexpected ways. Say it. Feel it. Feel it. If you had to imagine, if you had to pretend that you were financially blessed or you were excited about financial opportunities in your life, something really good just happened. You just got that phone call, you just got that email, whatever it is, something really good financially happened. And you had to pretend that. How would you feel? How does it feel? It feels good, right? Maybe it makes you smile a little bit. Maybe you say, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? This shift, however cheesy or corny or whatever you want to call it, that shift moves your energy into alignment with money. When you move your energy or your consciousness onto the frequency of prosperity, onto the frequency of abundance, instead of lack, limitation, same old, in the same way that when you tune to the country station, you get country. You don't get rap, you don't get rock, you get country because you tune the frequency bandwidth of sound. Now you're tuning the frequency bandwidth of your own consciousness. Repeat these 14 words again. Money flows to me like crazy in expected and unexpected ways. I am financially blessed. So to get best practice out of this, I recommend you write these affirmations down. I'll link it in the comments right there down below. And write it down at least once a day for the next 14 days. It's 14 words for 14 days. Write it down once a day on an index card, in your journal, on a whiteboard, on lipstick, on your mirror, whatever the heck you want to do. Money flows to me like crazy in expected and unexpected ways. I'm financially blessed. Be sure you get my free success hypnosis. It's my free financial success hypnosis right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. If you like this video, if you want to attract more money in your life, whether you're not making any or you're making a lot, you can always reprogram or update the subconscious to create more success in your life. And it's an endless journey. One of the most powerful ways to do that is with a success financial hypnosis. And I have a free one right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. Have an absolutely great day. Great things are coming your way. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to let me know in the comments saying money flows to me like crazy. Smash the like button on this video. We have some other cool money videos as well. I'll link the money tapping video in the comments and description as well. See you next time.